And of course, our own Lenny McAllister is here this morning, walking a little lighter this morning, walking on cloud 9. His Pittsburgh Steelers won, but we got to talk politics right now.
Oh, right? We'll get to my elbow tendonitis from swinging that terrible towel last night. We'll get to politics first. Good morning and happy Groundhog's Day. Now, before you tell me about the movie with Carolina's own Adam McDowell, I want to make sure that you didn't miss the historic double take that preceded Black History Month 2009. Over the last 2 weeks, we lived to see two events that most Americans felt they would never see. On January 20th, we saw the inauguration of the first African-American president. 10 days into Barack Obama's presidency came another history-making political event. Michael Steele defeated an incumbent chairman to become the first African-American to lead the Republican Party. Yes, that Republican Party. The Obama and Steele victories signify the first time that both major political parties are symbolically and literally headed by African-Americans. Both gentlemen overcame political and social pressure. Both overcame social cries for not being black enough during their public campaigning. Both overcame being underdog candidates in their political races. Now, both usher in a new era for their parties and for the country. In these instances, the spiritual "we shall overcome" has been rewritten into "we overcame." Each serves as a stimulus as we begin a very historic and important Black History Month. As America looks to move forward past our economic crises, Black America sits on an axis of a social teeter-totter, balancing the pride of historic leadership in Washington with the pain found in most Black communities today. Despite record numbers of Black doctors, lawyers, and legislators, potential new candidates for med school, doctorates, and elected offices are being lost to gang warfare, school dropout rates, and broken homes. To counter this trend, there have been calls for heightened awareness and action for upwards of the first 100 days of the Obama presidency. There will be meetings and there may be marches. Most importantly, though, there must be this. This Black History Month, African Americans must do more than just reflect upon our proud history. We must actively work to make history. And even though we find the challenge unique and daunting, we have two politicians that have shown us recently that despite all odds, it is true. Yes, we can. I'm Lenny McAllister, working with Fox Charlotte to help bring politics back to the people.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Well, you know, coming up also, we'll like to get your take on the new RNC chairman, you know.
Very interesting discussion.
Yeah,
right,
very
Lenny.
interesting discussion.
Thank you so much.
Thank you both.
6:14 now. We'll send it over to Tara with a look at the forecast on the fours. Lots of folks got out there and walked the dog before the Super Bowl, but man, have we got some temperature dips now.
Oh, you're right. We're definitely changing things fast around here. Lenny, I'm actually very proud of you. I thought that within that speech there'd be a little bit of pride for your Steelers, but you waited.